He throws a hard slider, and then he takes a little something off his other slider.
Off the end of the bat, popped up in the short center field. Wells coming on, piece of cake, 1 out. So Getz giving him a workout. 1 hopper, Scudero. High in the right field, Alex Rios. 2 down. So with 2 out, let's check.
It's the first time around.
Ball hit hard, but right through Scudero, sucks it up over to Aaron Hill, and that'll do it. He walks the leadoff hitter. That is the 33rd walk for Mark.
Fortunate young man.
Well, CeCe's quick as a cat. As there's a solid base hit. Now Dank's in trouble here. The walk to the leadoff man. And he gone bullseye right on the inside corner.
Twice.
Ground ball, 2 hopper, piece of cake. Yes, rack him up. And that'll retire the side. Outfield plays everybody, as I said, just about the same as that's softly hit. Scudero. 1 down. They don't have as much rhythm as they did when they were 16, because those guys knew each other. And there's ball 4. Well, that shifted a little bit around to the left. Just a small gap out there in right center. And this should be. No, bobbled by Hill. And they still turn.
Didn't mind that. And then that good slug tag with the glove.
There's a base hit. These guys, these good hitters, start a homestand on Tuesday. As we'll get to more of that after this payoff pitch. Change up, he gone.
Year is he pals around a lot with Millar, who's about as loose as it gets.
Right back to him. Take your time, Johnny. Now he's going to have to go to first. Case Ricciardi. What we'll do is try to find somebody of that ilk. As he knocks it down, there's a good knockdown right there. Throws him out. And one out. Two down.
Fielder, so we'll see how that works out for them tonight.
Well, usually when you see a center fielder playing shallow, as that's in the center field, comes on, makes the catch.
Not open tonight.
He gone. Is are 12-6 here at home. They are 11-8 on the road. The ball scalded. So he is now 4 for 6 lifetime off Danks. This guy has got a chance to really be good. Unfortunately, it is 2-0. Blue Jays. That's the 5th home run that Danks has thrown this year. High pop up right side. Getz calling off Konerko. 2 down.
Fielder perhaps at first base. And they'll have plenty of pitching talent to trade with.
Softly hit right side by Wells, who hustles down that line as always, and that'll do it. But the 2-run homer by back to the pitchers that we were talking about, the number of. As he strikes him out. First strike.
But Billy gave him an opportunity in Oakland, and he made the most of it, and here he is. Mets organization, excuse me.
Strikes out Clinton. Left-handers they have never seen. Really has been amazing.
Well, you've seen it for a lot longer than I have.
This is another 1-2-3 inning. He has retired 7 in a row.
Ring time, but Snyder has even bigger power than Lynn, and Lynn has big power.
That's by Konerko down into the corner. So the leadoff double.
Field with it.
And that's a base hit. In the hole, so runners at the corners, nobody out. Millar bounce back, and there's a base hit. Just pokes it now. Rollins going to make the turn. Here's the throw, safe. Good solid base running right there by Roland. And now they lead it, 4 of them.
Well, we took 3 of 4 in Tampa Bay.
That ball hit deep. Off the top of the wall. Now they're going to wave Millar around. That bobble out there allows him to score. And it's 5-0. Still nobody out.
I think that has to be a double deep in the outfield somewhere.
Someplace. And that ball is ripped. It is 6-0. Still nobody out. And Bautista at second.
Ballpark a whole lot easier than it does here.
And there's a base hit. The beat goes on for the Blue Jays. That goes all the way to the wall. Scudero will pull up. That's the 4th double. Another bullet. Scudero will stop at 3rd. He did not get a good jump because he didn't know if it was good. That's a pretty good league. Southern League. That's inside. So Rios,
the catcher, and getting out of the way of the ball.
20 years ago, that ball wouldn't hit hardly anybody. Taking him right to the bag. Steps on it. Bad throw. Nice pickup by Konerko. That does not necessarily mean that he's throwing the guys at all, because guys hit themselves today. That ball hit deep into center field. Pides has got room. Makes the catch. But this has been a real, it might be. He may have gone out there and said, hey. Don't get giddy out here now. As there's another ground ball to Scudero. So Tommy twice has grounded out.
It's been the bullpen and the first part of the bullpen that has betrayed them so far.
2-1 pitch. That ball hit. Stretch. He just looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes. Number 4 for Paulie. And we get on the board.
Bautista took a couple of courtesy steps, but he knew that ball was and got knocked out.
And there's a base hit. Muscles it out into center field. Well, personally, I was pulling for the Red Wings. Could be. No. Hill took too much time right there. And there's a base hit. Alexei's going to make the turn. Wells will get it back in the second. So you never know. One swing of the bat right here, and we're back right back in short center. Pides. This time he's going to go out to a little deeper center. Meanwhile,
did have pretty good pitching. The only question mark was, would they hit enough?
Drop down fastball, and that one didn't last very long. A bullet. Should be. Rack him up. Second double play. Toronto had those big ball clubs. 2 world champions, as he punches him out. And wonderful guy Luke Appling was. God rest his soul. Hey, from the side. And there's ball 4. So he waits him out.
Well, he averaged over 9 strikeouts per 9 innings his entire career with a less than plus fastball.
That ball hit hard, deep, way back. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes! Just a bullet. And it's an 8-3 ball game.
Well, Cito Gaston's going to get somebody up in that bullpen as he's had 5 1/3 innings out of his young left-hander. But a couple of home runs. This one a 2-run shot. And the Sox trail by 5. The Green Monster, that would have been a double.
He may have had to hurry to get the single.
It's true.
As Tommy drills it through Sky Rowland. So. Well, he chases a pitch.
No doubt.
Than anybody during that period of time. Knocked down. He's got plenty of time. Throws him out. But the 2-run homer up the bullpens and sit in the dugouts. But listen, there's a kicker. In lieu of the non-access as there's ball 4 to the outfield. We're going. Bautista. Has that ball in the right center field. Pod, both of them making the call. Watch out, watch out. Okay, JD cuts in front. Big 6'5" outfielder makes the catch.
2-0 with a 1.71 ERA in 3 starts. He's going to go back in the rotation.
That ball hit deep into right center field. Pides makes the call as Bautista was off with a pitch, and that's out number 2. Broken bat, left side. Nix ranges far to his left. Throws him out, and that'll retire the side. So
but that's Carlson's motion.
That's a way to try to get a guy like this. You just take him, if you're a right-handed hitter, move off the plate a few inches and just try to beat him in the
goal for these boys to execute.
Hill going to go to second base. So they get the lead man. 1 out.
He was terrific.
This should be. Good changeup right there. Had him out in front. Broken bat. Fires a little time.
Well, he's already did a pretty good job of revamping the coaching staff, certainly.
That's popped up left side. Alexei now being called off by Carlos. And the Cubs got rained out. He gone to the 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. He'll get over there where he should be. Just does get it. Hits him on the fist there. Actually, Carlos helped him a little bit.
Win.
A 1-2-3 inning for Carlson.
Fan ticket marketplace of the Chicago White Sox.
Comebacker, hard comebacker, played nicely by Lance Broadway. So 1 pitch. Right, I'm all right. Had a big knot on his head. So now, what did in the 4th? 6 in the 4th. That's into right field. That's a can of corn. So what a nice job by Lance. 55 pounds. And there's ball 4. Well, 2 or maybe 3 years. As he gets Pauly.
The game on the line. I'm talking about Dotel and Linebrink and Thornton and Jenks. Game on the line. I'm talking about Dotel and Linebrink and Thornton and Jenks.
Well, Ryan, guys, you're going to have in the bullpen. You're going to have 13 or 14 out there. As that's popped up, and when this ball comes down, this game is over.